What's good, you guys? Today I'm gonna be making a beat using ASHLIGHT. It's a library from Native Instruments and also a part of Complete 14 that just dropped. You probably been hearing about it. And if you are looking for any kind of quality sounds, I advise you look into Complete 14. I will have my affiliate link in the description at no additional cost, just to help support the channel. Without a further ado, let's jump into it. Right now, what we're looking at is just the interface, like grain. That's what I consider texture. And then you have your actual sample. And then you have like this modulation effect that you can mess with. And you could change out the kind of filters that you want on both sides, the X and Y axis pretty much. And then you have your macro effects. And then up here, you could tweak the grain sound even more or change it out, like just, playing with it. And then you could tweak the volume, and then you have all these extra in-depth sound design of it. And you could do the same with the samples, just more effects and how you could mess around with it to make it sound more unique. But off the back, I really like how these sounds just sound. These are the effects for both sides, and these are the global effects. So now that we got the melody idea down, right now I'm gonna jump into like coming up with a vocal idea. Just think of your favorite artist, or think of the artist that you're trying to make a beat for, and then you'll be able to find the pockets, which is the groove for that artist, and they'll be more likely to rap on your beat, especially if you use the right key. And right now we're in E flat minor, so hey, let's just see what we could come up with. Yeah, you already know how this go. From the basement to skyline views. I'm out here in Thailand with it. Yeah. I ain't even pray today. Only time I put my hands together when it's payday. If I die and go to hell, it will be a fair trade. I was dancing with the devil, but she just a prime date. In this life of sin, she was just my Beyonce. Young nigga that's getting out our dreams. Feel like I'm Kanye. No swisher, but I'm blowing that green, cause I could be gone today. I was trapping. I know my money ain't clean, but it ain't working driving days. Alright, so that's just a little decent vocal take. You ain't gotta get too crazy. So what we can do is start building around that. So I got ASHLIGHT pulled up again, and what I'm gonna do is just pick out a key and let's see what we can make from there. So for this, I don't want to use chords. I just want to use bass notes and have a progression with the bass notes. I ain't even pray today. Only and then I just want to layer it and do Alt and R or Option and R to bring up the randomizer to randomize the velocity as if I was playing it like on piano. I ain't even pray today. Only time I put my hands together when it's payday. Sounds good. And then now we can add like a top melody. And if you don't know where to start with counter melodies, just use the main note, which is D sharp. Use the notes that are in your progression. So I got G sharp and A sharp. So something probably like this. And I can have this arpeggiating rhythm going. It's gonna space it out a bit. Command and B or Control and B to copy over faster. And we're gonna do Option and R again to randomize the velocities. Yeah, you already know how this go. From the basement to skyline views. Yeah, that's hard. I'm out here in Thailand with it. Yeah. Right now, let's just add some drums real quick and see what we can come up with. So I like this 808. It's a short 808, but what I'm gonna do is bring it in a bit closer. I don't want like a delay. For the bass pattern, I want to keep it simple, but I don't want it to go like boom, boom, boom. I don't want it to hit in a regular way. I'm already hearing it. I ain't even pray today. Only time I put my hands together when it's payday. If I die, I ain't even pray today. Only time I ain't even pray today. Only time I put my hands together when it's payday. If I die and go to yeah, boom, 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 boom. Whole different vibe. Now to get more of the rhythm going, I'm gonna go with some hi-hats. Yep, let's hear how this sound. I ain't even pray today. Only time. I ain't even pray today. Only time I put my hands together when it's payday. If I ain't even pray today. Only time I put my hands together when it's payday. If I die and go to hell, it will be a fair trade. I was dancing with the devil, but she just a prom date. Yeah, something simple for right now. And the clap that I like to use is called Madman. These are just clean, you know. And then we could even just throw in some kicks real quick. You can really follow the bass pattern and just add a couple notes. Like, I know this will work because it worked over here with the 808. And I could just do something like that. Very simple. Now, like, I want to add in, like, maybe some open hats. Like, instead of using open hats, we could use like a cymbal. I like that. Make this short to make it sound like it's an open hat. So something like something short. Let's hear that. And then we could add like a delay to it. Maybe echo 3 times. And the way this time knob works, it really is just the beats. Wherever you have the first note, it's going to go up by 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 beat or 7 beat or 8 beat. Usually the even numbers is going to work out better. So we could try the 8 beat. And what the 8 beat is going to do is going to land on the other red. If you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you'll see it's going to land right here. And we can mess with the length of it as well. Yeah, something like that. And then let's hear it with the vocals. I ain't even pray today. Only time I put my hands together when it's payday. If I die and go to hell, it will be a fair trade. I was dancing with the devil, but she just a prom date. And then we can even add in like another melody right here to spice it up. So I'm gonna just make this a unique pattern and bring up another instance of ASHLIGHT. Let's try different keys. And there's more to it too, like pads, pulses, sequences that you can just go through. So let's actually try pulses. So if you don't know where to start off with a root note. And a quick tip for counter melodies is just use the notes that you already been using. It will always work. Don't let people tell you, oh, this is lazy, this is that. No. Like, sometimes you don't have to think too much. Like, something simple like that, what we could even do, switch out the sound. Come on. Dude, that's ill. What? What I like to do with the grain effects is that I'm gonna solo everything so you can hear it. You see how the sound is really happening right here for the grain? What you can do is mess with the range. That's like one of my favorite things to do. You can get really unique and crazy with it. So let's hear it with the drums and everything. Yeah, that's hard. That's hard. And then we can even add back that first melody, drop out the main melody. Yeah, that could be like a drop part. And what we can do is we could make this unique and layer that drop part with another sound. Let's see what else we can find. I'm gonna go to keys again. That's hard. Ooh. Dead ringer sounds crazy. And for this part, you don't even have to have all the drums. You could like have a perk hit right here. So what we can do is go to like the impact section. Let's hear how this sounds. Let's go to the follies. Follies are like sound effects. Gonna turn that down a bit. Just, little textures, because when you're making beats with like simple rhythms, it's gonna be more about the percussive elements that you use. If you like this video and you enjoy ASHLIGHT or the sounds from it, I know I didn't go in depth with all the sounds. You're not gonna go wrong if you decide to get it. And if you do, I would definitely appreciate it if you use my affiliate link to help support the channel, and like and subscribe and share with your other producer friends. And until then, peace.